Hello everybody. In this video we're going to be taking a look at creating our very first file in Excel and essentially making a workbook from scratch. So let's get right into it. Let's go down to our Excel 2016 and open up that. You'll notice when we open it, for me it brings me right to my recent files. So this is everything I've been working on in the past month under my new Excel software, specifically for this program. And you'll also know that I've been working on creating a financial model, which is going to come later in the different courses for WealthNX. Also, we can go down to open and we can go into attachments or documents and see what we have in there. But for the sake of this video, we're going to create a new blank workbook. There's a bunch of great templates you can use here. They're great if you're trying to save time, but I really want to teach you the process in creating a new workbook and maybe going through a table or something like that. So let's double click that and open it up. You'll notice right away that there's no information on it, and that's exactly what we want. So today we're going to be building a luxury goods store. So let's start off by typing in our company, Luxury Goods Incorporated, and we're going to be creating a table. So I want to make this title look a little fancy, so let's grab the top 4 cells and hit merge and center, and you'll notice when I do, if I undo that for a second, you'll notice when I hit merge and center, it highlights the title right across the top, and that's what we want for a nice sharp looking design. Next, let's input our different items. So let's go here and let's throw in belts, shoes, jackets. And you'll notice when I'm doing every single one of this, all I'm doing is hitting enter and it drops me down to the next level. Then we can put something like glasses, and then scroll back up to the top here. Let's put in price, and you'll notice if you just hit tab, you can efficiently move across, and when I go back to hit enter, it'll move me right down to belts, so I can quickly and efficiently do a spreadsheet if I really need to. Let's do size, and let's do color. And if you notice, hit enter, brings me right back down to where I started, one cell below where I originally started. So price of the belts, let's do something very basic. Let's do $100, size, 50, color, black, hit enter again. Shoes, price, shoes, if you're a girl shopping for shoes, it'd be a lot more than that. Let's go to size, let's do size 7. Let's do, don't know what happened there. Let's do red / black for all the Louboutin lovers out there. And for jackets, let's go, $89. Let's go size, let's go medium, color, blue, hit enter, glasses, $200. Let's go size, 84. And let's go colors, just go something nice and black. Okay, perfect. So we have all our data. It kind of looks a little messed up though, so let's format it. First off, let's change this M to a capital because that looks more professional. And we could even do something like this. We could even go medium small, which even looks better. Let's then highlight all of our cells and go up to the top here and click this middle, center align button to kind of just bring everything to the middle, make it look better. Actually, if we wanted to go ahead and further format this, we could grab just the price, size, and colors, and then put that on the right to give it even a little bit more of a distinctive, nice look in our formatting. Let's go ahead now and let's put a border around this. So our borders are right here, and when you click, you see we have a bunch of different kinds of borders. Let's just do an outside border, so it kind of traps all our data in there. And then let's put a top border right there, so we separate our Luxury Goods Incorporated and all of our different items here. And then let's go one step further and let's make this into a table. So we're going to go into insert and we're going to go to table, and it's going to ask you, well, A2 to D6, A2 to D6, yes, that's what we want to make a table. And it's also going to ask, does my table have headers? And you're going to want to say yes, because if you don't, it might change it over to a range, and it really doesn't give you the functionality of a table. So let's keep it that. There's nothing you can really do about this column 1. It's just going to stay there. What you could do, if you don't like the way or why it says words, you could just go and change the color of it and take it out. But But let's see what we really did here. So if we go into price, say we want to show it in ascending order. We want the cheapest at the top and the most expensive at the bottom. Or what if we want the most expensive at the top? You'll notice when you change from ascending to descending, it also changes the other items in line. So keep a close look on glasses here for a second. And when we change it to ascending, you'll notice it brings all the other items in the columns down to follow those glasses as well too. So this can cause some confusion and misleading data if you put multiple filters on different items. So let's take that off for a second. Let's go up here and just hit clear filter. It should just let us clear our filter. I'm not sure why it's not letting us. Let's try this. Let's go over to size and hit ascending. And you'll notice that actually it does move the filter over as well too. So it won't let you double filter, it won't, misview the data. Then if you hit descending, you'll notice that it doesn't really filter in the medium size too well, but it filters in everything else, highest to lowest. And then if we go to color, we can't really do ascending or descending. We can, by the alphabet. But what if we want to filter by a color, for example? And it can be a little hard, but what we could do, we could go contains and we could go black. And then we can select our color there. And you'll notice that the only two items that are strictly black are glasses and belts. So it really gives us a nice comprehensive filter if we need to break down certain items and only look at a few. We can also take off that filter and also bring us back. Or what if we want to look just at belts, just something really quickly? Clear filter. Scroll over there. Let's go belts. And you'll notice that brings us right down just to one item. So that's kind of, using a table and some of the functions in it. And it's really great to just get into it and just start learning and trying it as often as you can. But before we're going to leave, we're also just going to save our document. So we can either click that and, save it as luxury goods, Inc. Bam. There you go. Thanks for watching.